Your name is Jan Mackenzie. You were companion butler to the late Miss French.
Yeah, I was one of the two butlers, yeah. There was a primary butler, and then I was sort of the second butler in the group.
Quite so, quite so. I meant only that you were held in esteem and affection by Miss French, and you were on friendly terms together. Not quite that of mistress and butler.
No, and I didn't mean I was like the second most important butler. There were two of them. I did cool stuff. It wasn't like, oh, get butler number one and only butler number two is available, you know what I mean? I did stuff better than butler number one as well. I was faster, I was smarter, I could start a fire, squirrels were afraid of me.
And what sort of person was Miss French?
Oh, she was lovely. You'd have loved her too. Yeah, she was loud, she was mean. Everybody got along with her unless you talked to her. She was a wonderful woman.
And when did you first see the prisoner, Leonard Vole?
Leonard, didn't see you there. I first saw Leonard on his 17th birthday. Is that what it was? Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, we went down to the river and we hid dogs. So it was a good time.
And how often did he come to the house?
Oh, Lenny? Lenny, what'd you say? I talked to Len. No? Okay. Len was at the house, I would say, once or twice a week, easy.
Quite. Now, will you tell the jury
Oh!
the events of October the 14th?
Oh my God, are you guys sitting? Right, so October 14th, it was my birthday, right? So we were all like, what are we getting up to tonight? I say we do something crazy, probably involving slippery stuff. So, we go outside, it's not raining yet. You with me? Yeah? So we go outside, we find the wettest place we can do it, and then we get it done. Yeah?
And are you sure that it was the prisoner that you heard?
Who, Lenny? Oh yeah, Lenny loves to sing. You remember that, Len? What were you singing? What was that song? It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. You love that song. You love that song, Lenny.
Okay, now I want these times to be exact.
Yeah.
What were the events at 25 past 9?
I was hungry. I was like, boys, we're gonna get a snack. Has nobody brought any snackies for the hang? Literally no one did. But that's all right. I said, boys, I know a spot around the corner. If you drop my name, they'll sell you a bag of sun chips at full price. So we go around, sneak in the back of the old Quiznos. I get a #1 burrito supreme with a soft shell taco and a Baja Blast.
And how did you know that?
I've been there before.
So you say that it took you 3 to 4 minutes to walk to the house.
At least.
And then you got to the house and it was 25 past 9. And you were there...
Oh, I was there in a big way. Yeah, I had a new shirt on that I wanted everybody to see. So, yeah, I rolled up pretty loud, like, and no one commented on the shirt. Didn't love that. So, what you gonna do? You know, things got crazy.
And what did you do next?
Next, I went upstairs. Now, most people are like, when you come into my house, we're hanging out in the living room or in the basement. No, I want to see what's upstairs. I want to see what you're hiding. How do you decorate? Do you have an attic? So, I went up, I took a look around.
And what did you see?
A rug.
And then what did you do?
I felt it with my hands.
And did you really think that a burglary had occurred?
Oh, yeah. I was like, someone stole this rug. You did not choose this rug at a store and bring it home. You see, it was about 1.5 inches thick, right? You put your hand in it, can't see the hand anymore. It's all wrist now.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Mackenzie.
Yeah, and then I've got a question for you. Yeah.
What did you do after you telephoned the police?
After I went back to the rug. Look, it's going to be impounded for evidence at some point. When am I going to feel something like that again? Because I'm a regular at Home Sense, Home Goods. Home Goods is a store where they sell stuff. Home Sense is the one where they sell like decor and couches and whatnot, right? So I go there pretty often. But I didn't think I'd see another. You ever go to Rifle & Co., that website? Guys, jury, Rifle & Co., write it down. They've got patterned rugs like you wouldn't believe. There's one with a tiger on it. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I went back to the rug and then I ate my food downstairs.
What for?
I was hungry.
Did you find one?
Yeah. Yeah, I did find one. Yeah, I found one extra sauce packet. So a lot of people, you know, when you open the fridge on the top part, there's that little butter. So a lot of people put like duck sauce in there. So I knew where to look.
And how much did you know of the prisoner, Leonard Vole?
Lenny!
No.
Sorry. Well, yeah, no, I know Len pretty good. He was going through a rough time, you know. He got that job that he didn't really like, but it paid a lot, so he bought a motorcycle. He changed it up outside. I guess I don't really know much about you, Lenny.
Yeah, did he ever ask Miss French for money?
Lenny and French? Yeah, probably. Yeah, no, Lenny asks for favours all the time. You remember that time you asked me to find you 2 different shoes? I was like, all right, and you were like, do it. And I was like, can you not do it? So, I did it.
Did he ever ask Miss French for help on her business affairs? Let's say her income tax return, for instance.
Did Lenny ask the lady for help on his business income tax return? Yeah. So, I don't really know. Yeah, probably. I mean, you know, Len doesn't work a ton, but, you know, the job he has, he doesn't like. I'm like, why don't you quit, Len? Money's not everything, bruv. Look, we can hang out. We go back down to the river, we hide some dogs. They're safe, no one knows where they are. Think about it.
Were you aware of what arrangements Miss French had made for the disposal of her money in the event of her death?
I thought she was going to buy a barn. She said she was going to buy a bigger barn. She said she was going to buy a barn, right? She said, one time she told me, she said, oh, I've seen all these pictures of people having weddings in barns and everybody's got a jar, a mason jar. And I think it would be really nice if, you know, when I die, all my money goes to a barn. And I sort of said, I don't know about that. I feel like we could do something a little more personal, you know what I mean, with your money, like, you know, like, give it to me. Been the second butler for long enough. We have the same sense of humour.
Yeah, do you know when she wrote her last will?
She wrote her last will. I don't know, probably a couple months ago.
And do you know when your mistress wrote a will previous to that one?
I want to say probably a couple of months before that. She updated it every couple of months. Yeah, she was a very suspicious woman. Yeah, didn't trust anyone. Least of all me. She kept saying, someone's hiding the spoons. And then she would look at me, and it's like, yeah, it's me, but you don't have any evidence of that.
Did you know Mr. Vole to be a married man?
No. You're married? You never brought her around? I wasn't invited. Maybe we didn't know each other before then. That's fine. And also, it's not a big deal. If you had a wedding and I wasn't there, it's not that big a deal. Weddings are expensive. You do what you got to do. I was thinking of getting married in Costa Rica. It's very affordable. You got to check it out. But it's hard with the food and the travel down there is tough. But it's gorgeous. Check it out. Sustainable resorts. There's some... Are you gonna... Same time.
Let us
There's
put
a
it this
Margaritaville
way, that you
in Cancun.
came to the conclusion
You should check out.
that Miss French believed Mr. Vole to be a single man.
I'll tell you
Do you
what.
have any facts to support that opinion?
That she thought he was single?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, listen, I didn't know you were single. You're not single. I thought you were single. I didn't care what you were doing. Plus, everybody's poly now. You know that? Everybody I meet is like, we're married, kind of. Which is like, great, do what you do, but I couldn't do it. So no, I mean, I didn't know what their situation was, and even if he was married, I'd be like, not my problem. You know what I mean?
Did Mr. Vole ever mention his wife?
No.
Yeah, thank you.
Now it's my turn.